Ah, recording. Okay, yeah, just one of these variety pack videos, throwing a bunch of junk here. Maybe a movie review at the end. Who knows? Might be two parts. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. Anyway, yes. First off, Stephanie Strand. I really like her. Yeah, she did another song. It's really good. But she's just so good at doing this stuff. You just think that some producer guy would be watching, YouTube. This would be like, a little bit of money behind her, and some other instruments and stuff, and she could be like a Sheryl Crow or something. But anyway, she's got this really distinctive voice. But anyway, she really doesn't want all that crap. Silly people. No. Just be a regular person. Yeah. But anyways, she's really good. Anyway, next, I did, great segue. So I did a suicide video, not for YouTube kind of consumption. So I'll link to the website page, and other videos I do on that subject I'll probably put there. I'm still going to try to do the right to die videos on YouTube, but it's just so hard to walk whatever line you have to walk to talk about something real, on the internet. But anyway, links there, and there was a good little, music video kind of video, probably taken out as copyright or some stupid reason. It was, I found it really good. I mean, it really is a great song. I don't know who sings that, but it's really a great song, and it just, it's like a silver bullet right through my head. It was really good. Anyway, all right. Facts of Reality Guy. The Facts of Reality Guy. Post the link. I've linked to him before, but I mean, this guy. I mean, he's like in Spain or whatever. I mean, English is his second language. He basically translates my videos into Spanish, and then Spanish, and then he's really good, articulate. I mean, he's really, he's just not parroting what I say. I mean, obviously the guy is, got at least it's comparable passion for this subject, and understands just how easy this is, this life thing, and we're just squandering. We can fix it all, but we refuse because we keep pretending there's a fairy tale story, and it's not about just a stupid animal psychology and this capacity to think our way around it and fix it, but we just refuse to do it. These people fucking suck. Anyway, so he's good. Alright, so what else? Karut's guy, somebody sent me a link. I saw he made a video about science and how it just is, it's kind of a counter to the religious argument that you really don't need religion to love life or have a passion for it and all that. And it's nice in theory. I mean, he was well spoken, but it's just this idea that I'm just totally inspired by the realization that I'm a fucking cockroach, and that's what it comes down to. We're just intelligent cockroaches, bacteria with brains. We could just, just doesn't matter the metaphor you pick. Life is still corrupt at its core. Consumption and reproduction. There's just no way you can fucking pretty that up. It's an ugly beginning, and the end product is not very far removed from that ugliness. We're not demonstrating that anyway. We can't even clean up the mess we're making, let alone the mess nature has made. Nature meaning this biological entity that has created this 2 miles of stuff on planet Earth. This fungus. Anyway, so I was going to make a video about it, but this, like I said, it wasn't badly done, and for its purpose, it's good, because it just points out to the religious people that you don't need, religion to be inspired. But the bottom line is, it's still, people shouldn't be inspired to see the it's all this beauty in the universe crap again. It's the wrong fucking perspective. We should be motivated by fear and disgust and revulsion. A profound intolerance for the disgusting, putrid, farce that has been the human race. That should be our motivation, is to clear our name. It's like our family is all a bunch of fucking maniacal serial killers, and we have a chance to reclamate, and we're not doing it. Alright, so that brings us to Conference Reports guy, who he doesn't make really specific response videos, so he did one of his summation videos, and again it sounds like he's talking about how value is an expression of feelings, rather than something an intelligence recognizes. People just refuse to make this distinction, that we do have the capacity to think completely independent of our self-interest, completely independent of our personality, completely independent of anything. That intelligence can be purely understood identically by a whole bunch of different people, whether it's a theory or a mathematical theory or some scientific process or evolution. I mean, we can pass that to each other without any fungus of our own being on it, any dirty fingerprints of our emotions being attached to it. And the same kind of package can be delivered to each other when it comes to a theory of value. I mean, every theory of value, everybody seems glued to this notion that the only way we value anything is because we're hungry for it. Value is not an expression of hunger. It's an expression of recognizing the circumstance, the qualitative reality of something. And this is a subject I'm going to have to keep arguing on. It appears, because people are going to keep throwing these words out there. It's always annoyed me when people will have a philosophical conversation and it'll start off with a bunch of I think, and then all of a sudden the conversation turns to I feel, and that's, there's got to be a huge solid brick wall we build between the words feeling and thinking, because it's not the same damn things. I mean, feeling, a thought can be validated by a feeling. We can have a good feeling associated with a thought. And I certainly would argue that feelings are part of how our brain functions, how it does rational thought. But the idea that the feeling should corrupt the thoughts is something we should just be, any intellectual should have a great and intense, discomfort with the idea that we would feel on our philosophy. Because it's not how you feel about it that matters. It's whether or not it is logically impervious to rational destruction as a premise or as an idea or as a concept or a theory, however you want to describe it. So anyway, that's probably enough. I don't know if I'll bother with that. Maybe I'll just make the movie review later as a separate video. Eat some mashed potatoes or something and then talk about it. Whenever. Doesn't really matter. I don't know how much time I got left though. I should have timed the video, but now there's only a little tiny bit left. I'm really going to wish I had the movie review to tie on here. It's okay. You can stand it. I'm sure you can. You'll get over it at any rate. So, till next time.